Welcome back to Close Combat 2 with Rubber Ducky. This is the Axis campaign and we're on episode 44. There's a link in the bottom left corner of the video at the end to check out the Axis campaign playlist if you're not already caught up. Click the subscribe button if you're new to the channel or not yet subscribed and follow along as we halt the Allied advance. Click the like button if you enjoy the video and leave a comment down below. Well, we didn't get the 7-hour ceasefire, so we're back at Arnhem Tree Road with 9th SS Panzer Division. It's 1400 on day 4, and we took a beating in the last battle. I know we don't need to secure this map, but we drove so hard that I want more. Plus, there's not any defensible terrain in the areas that we've secured, so I'd like to capture at least a couple of the buildings to set up for defense. As some of the commenters have pointed out, I missed opportunities to take mortars and use them to pound the Allies from the safety of across the river. On top of that, I didn't even think about giving up an MG42 squad in the last video and taking a tank like the Mark IV. I need to be more aware and proactive in the planning phase because I think either or both of those could have made a huge difference. Well, with the Lost Sturm Grenadier and MG42, we're not looking very good. We have 10 points, but a way less effective army. We're nowhere near a Tiger that costs 45, but maybe we could still swing something in the SS. So let's see what they have. That's not much better. A Mark IV is 28. That's doable, but to get 18 more points, we need to get rid of the Panzerschreck, the Sniper, and 3 of the MG42s. I don't really want to risk taking a tank for all of our points and having only a single MG42 left to keep the enemy back. I'm okay getting rid of the Panzerschreck, and that would be enough to get the mortar, but it's only one mortar for all of our points. It looks like a Schutzen and a reserve is also 12. So we could take that instead and have something to fight back with. I'm kind of leaning that way, but when we get to day 5 with some reinforcements, I think it's going to need to be a tank or a mortar or both if we can swing it. So I think let's just get rid of the Panzerschreck, and then we take a reserve. That gives us 2 smaller but okay units to try and take some points with. If we can use one of these to crawl along the south of the map and take the row of buildings, that'd be perfect. Alright, so we've got this weird pocket down here. I don't want to leave them in it, though. I don't like the idea of them being surrounded. MG42. Alright, hide there. Wait a minute. Let's see. This guy has 1,000 rounds. Let's put him up here in the 3-story. And then Schutzen. All right, let's put the Schutzen here. And then they're in a position that they can start taking terrain if it's an option. And I want this MG42 somewhere that they can shoot into the rail lines. That's where the enemy advanced from last time. So if they can see some of this, that'd be good. And then these guys have 750 rounds. Let's see. Oh, we're running out of places. If we put them down here, if there is somebody right in front of us, that might not be a bad position for them. Sniper can kind of see up there a little bit. And then the reserve. Probably end up having to crawl the reserve back across all the hidden terrain. I think that looks decent. It's still just a crappy way to start. We just don't have any good places to hold. Okay, so no obvious sign of them yet. All right, they can shoot into that building if somebody ends up there. I don't know if they're there and we just can't see them because we're hiding, or if they're not there. I'm reluctant to move until the action starts. Okay, we got a ad hoc rifle. I don't know who can see that. Maybe this team can get him. Nope, tree in the way. Oh, there we go. Where'd they go? So yes, there are infantry on the train tracks. Okay, they're making their way into that 3-story. We need to not give away the element of surprise. It'd be nice to throw grenades at them if they make it into the brown building. But I also don't want them to crawl all the way up to us and not notice that they're there. Alright, what about anywhere else? I don't know that we can move anybody yet. But there's no real good positions to fire from. Alright, they're moving. On the map they're moving, but we can't see them. Okay, there's a Vickers in there that we can't target. Still can't target. Okay. Alright, put them on defend. There, they're repositioning. That might help. They're just too far into the building, it looks like. So it's not so much us as it is where the Vickers is in that building. Everybody's shooting. Looks like everybody's just kind of blanketing the area with fire, which I'm okay with. We might get a lucky hit, but more importantly, maybe we can get them shaken or use even their ammo. That'd be fine too. Alright, we told them to hide, and they're still shooting. Hide. They're still shooting. Alright. They have used 400 rounds, and they haven't done anything with it yet, so I need them to stop shooting. So we're going to try and move them across to the other end of the building where they can't target anything. Alright. Hide. Stay there. I don't think we can really do anything to that Piet. We could start advancing the reserve squad. Did they move? Okay. So if we move the reserve squad up, we could start maybe taking some of these buildings. In fact, let's go down here. Let's keep them behind the tree line. Just whatever obstructions we can put between us and the 3-story buildings above us. No sign of movement. What are you doing up here? Get back in the building. They need to stop thinking for themselves. Just do what I say to do. Stay in the building. Don't get killed. Keep going. And hide. Right there. There we go. We got all 3 inside. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't crawl out. What are... Oh my gosh. Okay, mortar team. Yeah, see, now the mortar team's shooting at you guys because you're too stupid to stay in the building. Just stay in the building, right there in the middle. Perfect. You don't need to do anything else. Alright, keep moving up before we all die piled up in one spot. Okay, Vickers is now in the 3-story. Now that they're not in a good position, we can't do anything about it. And... shoot. I know you're low on ammo. Just shoot at him. No, don't. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my goodness. They're going to die. 100% they're going to die.
Pick up your weapon.
Okay, get in there. You're already just laying in the field in between the buildings. Okay, they actually killed it. There was only one guy left in that Vickers team, apparently. Move this Schützen up into the brown house. Get in the building. Why are these guys so defiant? Whoa, okay. See, I got so focused on the stupid MG42 team that wouldn't go where I told them to. I forgot about the reserves that was crawling up. Okay, target this rifle squad. Get in there. Just stand up and run in the building. Why did you guys leave the building? Okay, move over here. We're going to try and take the museum, I guess, since nobody will take these buildings that we were holding. I don't know if it's the damage, because they don't have like a place to set up shop and shoot from, that they're trying to get out of it, but I don't like it. If I want them in the building, they need to be in the building. Alright. Shoot at the Piet. Also shoot at the Piet. Anybody you guys can kill. Just kill somebody. You guys move up. I don't know. Smoke right here. Okay. We need to try and figure out a way to get these riflemen down at the bottom. So I'm going to advance the sniper and the MG42 and see if we can pick them off. So Schutzen's really low on ammo. Team leader has nothing for the MP40. I really just want to use them in some human wave tactics here, but they won't leave the building. I don't know. They can't target that. They can't target that. We can't do anything about the train station. What about if... What if we move them up to one of the 3 stories below? Maybe they can put shots on the rifle team. Uh-oh, we got more people advancing from the bottom row buildings. Okay. Actually, stay here. See if you can kill these guys. Alright. Kills. Couple kills. Another kill. Yeah, that's it. Look at that. We got 5 of them. Whole rifle team dead. See? Ugh, we lost one crossing the street. He wouldn't just get up and run. Okay, we're going to move this team up to hold the museum. We're going to move the Schutzen over here. I don't want them to come up from the brown building at the bottom and take it. Uh-oh. You guys shoot. Like, you're on defend. Shoot. Okay. Just die. Sure. Yep, that happened. Alright, change of plans. We got to go here now, because I don't want them to just take the point that we left up there on the road. Alright. Rifle guy, kill him. Come on. Just a couple riflemen. Okay, get moving. No! Why are you surrendering? This is getting way out of hand. We gotta stop. Between the MG42 being overrun and not fighting back, and then the Schutzen surrendering, this battle completely fell apart. We finally had a plan. We were executing it decently, but I don't think we actually took a step forward. We seized another victory location, but the area around it is all enemy territory. So I don't know that that's better. We had expected progress of 40, and we're at 55. So we did overachieve a little bit, but the Allies lost 18, and we have 11 KIA and 4 MIA. That's a fairly even trade, but I think it hurts us more than them. So we need to hope to make it to day 5. And we're going to see what's in the finer points of the details. So, unfortunately, it looks like Hauer's MG42 team's the one that was wiped out. They were a good veteran squad. The next MG42 has no kills this battle. We got 4, 6 in the assistance on Yodel. And then 2 and 3. Then our Schutzen. So, hold on. I lost it. There we go. Schutzen. Okay, they're all dead or surrendered. How did one guy survive, but the team was marked as surrendered? That I don't really understand. But they did try to do some assaults. They got 2 acts of bravery in this fight. And our reserve got 1 kill. It was not worth giving them the 4 points and using them for nothing, basically. They did nothing. That was my fault, though. I did allow them to crawl up on the rifle, and I forgot what was going on when I got distracted by the MG42 that was being overrun. So let's take the overnight ceasefire. Let's hope to make it to day 5, and we'll get a tank or something, and we're going to actually do some damage on this map in the next fight. Thanks for watching. I appreciate all the suggestions and feedback, so keep them coming in a comment down below. Click the like button if you enjoyed the video, and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on the big battles ahead. I'll see you soon.